So in this exam style question, we're going to start just by looking at this table that gives us information about fundamental particles, and we're going to complete it by filling in the missing information. Now, this is a lovely question. This is really nice, providing we know about quarks, which we do, and although they're a bit confusing at first, there's 7 marks available just for filling in these boxes, which is actually, we're going to see, very, very simple. So we'll just start off. The quark structure UDD, we remember that from everything we've seen so far, that is the quark structure of a neutron. Remember, we saw this in our decay here, this UDD, this is a neutron. We could have also thought about the fact that this is a charge of plus 2 over 3e, these two have a collective charge of minus 2 over 3e, so in total that's neutrally charged, which implies it's going to be a neutron as well. But really we can just kind of, recognise this. There's no need to stretch too much about this. Kind of once you've seen this quite a few times, you will just realise this is a neutron, so we can fill that in. Knowing this is a neutron, we know it's got a charge of 0, and we know it's a baryon, so it's got a baryon number of plus 1. The next thing is this sigma plus. Now we actually don't know what a sigma plus particle is. We've seen it a bit, we've seen a sigma minus, we know that some sigma particles, they're strange, but we never really encountered them much before. But actually we don't need to worry about it too much, because we know that every strange quark has a strangeness of -1. We know that the quark structure they've given us of the sigma plus is USS, which tells us that its strangeness must be -2, because it's got 2 strange quarks. Each strange quark has a strangeness of -1, so strangeness is -2 in total. What's its baryon number? Again, it's made of 3 quarks. There's no anti-quarks there. This is clearly a baryon, because it's not, if it's 3 quarks, then it's a baryon. If it's 3 anti-quarks, it's an anti-baryon. It's clearly a baryon, so it's got a baryon number of +1. Finally, this last one. Well, let's look at it. What's it got? It's got just 2 quarks, a quark and an anti-quark, so it's clearly a meson. And we know that it's got a down quark and an anti-up quark. And we know that down quarks are negatively charged, and up quarks are negatively charged. Anti-up quarks are negatively charged, and up quark is positively charged. But here we've got an anti-up quark, so that's negatively charged. What's the total charge on that going to be? Well, going back to this, we remember that the charge on a down is -1 over 3e. The charge on an anti-up is -2 over 3e. So writing that down over in this exam style question, we'll see that the charge is -1 over 3e plus -2 over 3e, which is -1e. Now here it's taken as a given that we're writing in terms of e, so we don't need to worry about that. We can simply put -1. And that's the charge there. But now we remember that this is a particle with a -1 charge. It's not got any strangeness in, remember? This is a non-strange particle with a charge of -1. This must be a pion, and it must be a negative pion.
Hey guys, to continue watching this video and unlock hundreds of other super concise and exam board specific A-level physics videos, just click the Snap Revise smiley face. Join me today, and together let's make A-level physics a walk in the park.